Hey, Midas Stores. Just wanted to go through the Sonsio tire program with you guys real quick, and wanted to guys to show you how to when you guys put Road Hazard on a new tire sale, how to process that, and then how to process a Road Hazard repair on a tire that has Sonsio, and also how to replace a tire for a tire that has Sonsio. All right, so I'm going to run through this. Fairly quickly. So I hope you guys can keep up. But if you guys have any questions, just make sure you guys can contact me. You can call me, text me, you can email me, either or. Right. So I already got an invoice here open. Palmetto Garage Works, and then I'm going to use my truck, and we're going to put some tires on it. All right. So first, let's go ahead and choose a set of tires. And I'm going to choose a 265 7017. And we'll search those. And just wanted to mention, it's very important that you guys have the top information filled out with the name of the customer, the information, and the vehicle information. Because if you guys don't, it makes registering for registration of the road hazard warranty very difficult to go forward. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the Sumitomos. And I'm going to choose 4 of those. I'll hit add, and I will post and exit. And for training, I'm not going to add an alignment. All right. So let's go ahead and get some of this red out of the way. Let's go ahead and put a technician on it. And we'll put them on the whole ticket. So you'll notice a couple things right off the bat, right? So real quick, you'll see that each tire sale that you guys have will have a TPMS rebuild kit and a tire valve stem. This is the rubber valve stem. Our writer cannot differentiate between if a vehicle has TPMS or not. If the vehicle does have TPMS, you guys need to delete the rubber valve stem, and vice versa. If it does not have TPMS, then you delete the TPMS rebuild kit. All right. So Joe's working on possibly getting you guys stocked with TPMS rebuild kits. For time being, make sure you guys are ordering them from your vendor, and make sure we're installing those. That's what we should be doing. And to get in the tire game, that's kind of the standard, right? So in this case, let's say that I do have TPMS. I'm going to delete the valve stem, and we need to go ahead and put our DOT numbers in. In this case, these tires are in stock. If they weren't, make sure you put the invoice number in, and let's go ahead and put our DOTs in. So here I've got a DOT number, and lucky me, all my tires have the same DOT number. Hit apply. Okay, that should get rid of that red. And now you notice that you've got red on the Sonsio Road Hazard warranty, right? So you got to treat Sonsio Road Hazard warranty as a part, and that is the part number .srh Sonsio Road Hazard warranty. And you'll notice that it has a cost of $8. All right. So what we're doing is we're purchasing this road hazard through Sonsio digitally, just like you would from Napa or O'Reilly's, except we're not actually receiving a physical item. It's a certificate, and we're reselling it to the customer at $18. And each tire sale that you'll do will have the $18 automatically populated on it. And you'll notice that it's non-stock because we don't stock these certificates, and it needs the invoice number, right? So let's go ahead and generate invoice number and get rid of that red. You have to go to the top here at post AP, so post accounts payables, and you'll find our vendor, which is Sonsio, and invoice number. When you sell a road hazard warranty, you'll put road has, HAZ. You need to do that for our accounting department to pay for your bills. Our RO number is 108-2744. I'm gonna hit next, hit repair order. I'm gonna find the repair order, and I'm gonna find the Sonsio part. I'm gonna double click that, and it now has populated invoice number of road hazard. I'm gonna hit OK. And done. And now you'll notice that 8 times 4 is 32. So that's the total cost of 4 road hazards. I'm gonna hit post. And for now, I'm not gonna print out a invoice receipt, okay? So that is now going to turn black. There you go. And before we close out the invoice and finalize it to the customer, we have to generate a road hazard registration number. All right. So you'll notice now in your R writer that you'll have this little button that says Sonsio. We'll click that and allow it to run. And you'll have a couple things here. You'll have a tab that says submit a claim. The Sonsio web portal will bring you to the website, and then pending, and then sent. So anything that has already been submitted and sent to Sonsio will be there. Anything that's waiting for you to send will be here. So in this case, we need to check box this one, and we'll need to hit transmit. So now it's registering a warranty, and it'll automatically pop up this PDF. All right. So what you need to do is, one, this PDF will save onto your computer automatically into a folder I'll show you here in a bit. You can also find it on the Sonsio website. And then you need to print it out and give a copy to your customer to keep in their vehicle at all times. But just to make it easier on them and us, each tire gets identified with a separate registration number. All right, they're all different. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this text. I've already printed it out to the customer. I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to go into the customer notes and ignore this. This is from my practice run. We're going to paste the road hazard registration numbers in there and then hit save. That way it saves into the vehicle notes for the customer. All right, we'll go back. If you need to find the registration certificate on your computer, go to your File Explorer. It's on your local disk C drive, and it'll be under Midas Tires. From there, it'll be under Sonsio certificates, and it will be right here. All right, it'll have your customer name, and then you can find it through there. Do not move this folder to your desktop, anywhere else. Don't make a copy of it because it will mess up the way that it saves. All right, so that is complete. Now you're ready to finalize the ticket to the customer. All right, I'm going to delete this and let us complete a repair. So in a scenario where a customer comes in and they need a repair done, and their history shows us that they purchased Sonsio or they have a registration form from another dealer somewhere, then we'll take that. We'll go ahead and go to Smart Jobs. We'll go to Tire Services, and we'll go to Tire Repair Mount and Balance. As you'll notice, in Colombia, we do charge $29.99 to repair a tire that does not have road hazard. And that will be important here in a bit. And make sure you guys are putting in your valve stems, your patches and stuff like that in stock. That way you can not hit no to those and just run through it quicker. Let's go ahead and put a technician on here. Ignore that master file.